One thing I've been doing for a few years, you get a food plot done, and typically them bucks scrape along the edges of the field, but it may not necessarily be right where your stand is. We'll cut a tree, wire it to a steel fence post near the stand or the box blind or whatever the case may be, and it's like a magnet almost. A tree standing alone in a field, every buck that comes through that food plot will hit that tree. It becomes a primary scrape almost instantly. We've been doing it for years and it's worked really well. You can actually place the stand for good wind, and the tree you can put anywhere you want to, where the bucks is always upwind of you when they come in. So it works good. We're gonna go ahead and cut this tree and take it down to the food plot and get it going. All right, we're here on the, I guess it'll be the northeast corner of this food plot. We're gonna put a tree here on the corner of this post. It's about 25 yards from a blind, elevated blind, and it should create a good magnet for them bucks to come. Typically they'll stay along this wood line and scrape, but with this tree out in the open by itself, they'll gravitate to it almost instantly. So we're gonna get it up. This containment fence will come down in about 2 weeks. We'll open it up, but the scrape should already be active, and it'll just create a little spot to draw the bucks in. So wire the tree to it with an overhanging limb or two, hopefully work out over the edge of the field, and they should start hitting it immediately. Typically we put 2 or 3 tie wires around the tree. It'll hold it. You gotta remember it's catching quite a bit of wind with no roots, but just wire it 2 or 3 times around the tree and it should be good to go. Doesn't take a whole lot. They'll work it over pretty good though. They'll have be up in the air and raking their horns in the limbs and carrying on, so it takes a little bit to hold it. All right, that should do it. The trap is set. Get back and get a camera on it, see what we get.